Good evening. I'm Reagan Lovelace and welcome to another edition of JMCSS Monthly. Tonight we'll be highlighting Bemis Intermediate. Bemis has been open for 6 years and has been on the prowl for success since they opened the doors. As JMCSS Monthly reporters arrived at Bemis, they saw that most of the students weren't in the typical dress code. We now know that this is one of the creative ways Bemis Intermediate is preparing for TCAP. JMCSS reporter Garrett Henson explains.
TCAP week in Jackson-Madison County schools has been transformed into a stressful, uptight, and uncomfortable time for students. At Bemis Intermediate, they're toning down the week with a bit of relaxation.
It's something we've been doing at Bemis for several years. The week prior to TCAP starting, we try to de-stress our students. We've worked all year long trying to prepare for the TCAP. We've made announcements over the intercom with some test-taking tips, and now we just want the kids to relax, enjoy the week. We've done everything we can do. The students have worked very hard and done everything that they can do. So it's just kind of a way for them to de-stress for the week and have a little bit of fun before the TCAP test.
It gives them an opportunity to kind of be outside of the box, and it lets them wear some fun things so that they're not so stressed out, because we've been hammering TCAP, 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 and this gives them an opportunity to really have some fun and not focus so much on the TCAP.
At Bemis Intermediate, they have taken part in TCAP Fun Week for 6 years. And most teachers would say it de-stresses their students. For JMCSS Monthly, I'm Garrett Henson.
Thank you, Garrett. The GEMS program at Bemis is focusing on learning about different countries and cultures. JMCSS reporter Lauren Perry met with the GEMS instructor and students to talk about the Chinese culture.
The youth program at Bemis Intermediate has excelled in many ways, with participating in many competitions, including a new competition that was held at Union University. Bemis competed against 27 schools and took first place. This outstanding class is being led by their teacher, Ms. Ginger Hemrick.
I was in the regular classroom for 25 years, and I tried to provide enriching activities for my kids that I had that were identified as, gifted learners.
The GEMS department at Bemis has had much experience in this competition.
We have participated in this competition for the last 4 years.
Ms. Hemrick wants her students to gain as much experience as they can.
In the program, I hope that I challenge them every day to want to work harder and do their very best on anything that they are assigned. I'm hoping that some of the experiences they have in GEMS will help them in middle school as well as in high school.
The students in the GEMS program took part in presenting their presentation, which included making speeches, presenting PowerPoints, and designing their project. They learned more about the Chinese culture as well.
I learned about Chinese culture and that Chinese is one of the lead manufacturing producers in Walmart.
Bemis Intermediate's GEMS program is excelling. I've learned quite a bit about China myself. For JMCSS Monthly, I'm Lauren Perry.
Thanks, Lauren. Bemis Intermediate has found a new and fun way to get involved in the classroom. Let's just say that I found out that technology can go a long way. At Bemis Intermediate, technology in the classroom has made a huge impact on the students.
Tremendously with their grades. They get a lot more interaction with the Promethean boards.
This helps the teachers get a better understanding of how to help their students improve in their work.
So you get a different aspect of their learning styles. Those students that are more hands-on, they're up out of their seats and moving around, and that helps with their learning also.
Not only does the Promethean board help the students, it gives the teachers an opportunity to teach the students in a more interesting and fun way.
As a teacher, it gives me another avenue in order to reach those students who maybe don't learn as well with just lecture or reading material for themselves, with PowerPoints and the increase in technology that the students experience at home with video games and other things. They relate better to that, so I can reach a wider range of students in that way.
The TV staff here at Southside would like to commend Bemis for the great learning environment they've created for their students and staff. Well, that wraps up another edition of JMCSS Monthly. Please join us next month when we spotlight Northeast Middle. Until next time, I'm Reagan Lovelace. Good night.